fountain, but there's a little bit of contention at this bottom maroon spot. It looks like Kezu's looking for a Burrow Strike. They'll find one on Illidan. They have no stomp. They've dropped the Astral down. That's a good Blade Fury. That might be first blood, and it will be. And they might even look for more. They're getting Era low. Sunstrike dodged niftily by Era. Nicely done. They're still on the hunt, though. Burrow Strike's up and ready to go. And they're going to find the Invoker. BZZ's been caught. There's the Impale on top of it. Fairy Fire, not enough. Synderen finds himself a double kill. Kezu will end up falling, but they will find Armin. This is a bloodbath. Can they bring him down? They don't have the mana. And he's not going to deny himself. He wants to kill Synderen with 5 stacks. Should end up falling. Can he get the kill? The Ignite. He will go down to Roshan. A 2-for-2 exchange. Blood everywhere. And it's down for 8 seconds. Not to mention he has no mana for it. Near the end of the chase we should talk about the Era safe lane. Maybe dead Juggernaut here. Sunstrike's going to come out. Blade Fury's there, but can he get heal at least? The answer to that question is no. Now Synderen's getting brain sapped. No Cold Snap. They do have it ready, but I don't think he had the mana to cast it as he invokes Ice Wall instead.
Dude, that is such a cool little gank. Like, just Nightmare into Sunstrike into Brain Sap. That's 2 sources.
YapzOr probably just should have left there, I think.
Oh, okay. Get Lance's stun at least. Was Starstorm be enough?
Brain Sap does get the kill, and Starstorm is not enough to answer your question.
That was interesting. I actually felt like F5 had set up themselves getting arrowed there, but you know, it's, melee heroes against bad is hard.
Alright, here we go. Kezu with no stun available. Sandstorm up, but Double Edge will finish him off, and now Illidan. They have an Astral coming through Cinder, not enough mana, and the Stomp not even being charged up. They don't have enough mana for it. Or, well, mana for the other Stomp either. It's going to be kind of confusing to differentiate between the two, but still. This is a pretty aggressive little lane as Qojqva finally will bring down the Bat Rider. So at least they get one kill on the board.
I would have caught that kill, but you all
probably dead to the ESC here. Oh, the Nightmare! Oh my god, are you kidding?
That's like the 3rd neutral kill, dude. There's so many neutral kills in this game. That was such a sick Nightmare, though.
Era does find the kill with the double damage Blade Fury, and so he does get the kill on the Invoker and gets back.
Just being faster than people.
Oh.
Gives you so many opportunities like this.
You are dead, potentially. Good spike carapace, but that's the Stampede coming in as well. YapzOr, great Impale onto 3. Era comes through as well, but the Stomp is there, and it brings him down. It's the double Stomp as you see the Starstorm coming in. Always want to fly low and will fall to the last right click. The Burrow Strike, they'll find Yul as well. This should be a kill, maybe another neutral. Another neutral kill? Not so lucky this time. Qojqva will find himself a double. Great turnaround in YapzOr. That's a well worth a trade for him. Very, very
bought so much time. It was really nice.
He's successful. I mean, right now they're not far behind. They're going to get a tier 1 tower in this bottom lane. And it's going to be picked up by Illidan as he moves through and gets a... I guess this is a hood.
Yeah, it has to be a hood. And it's the most hood game ever. That's actually pretty funny to say. If I knew anything more about rap music, I would have made a rap joke right there. But,
oh, God.
But with both Hood and Vanguard, he's very survivable now. He's going to be able to reflect a lot of return and escape is almost all magic damage.
Arrow against Sunstruck as well as lasted up and might even fall. Stampede is up. They really want the skill. The Blade Fury, they need a sticky. The Healing Word, Flame Break is still alive. Arrow's going to make it through, but no. The last right click comes in, and Qojqva now with little mana. Arrow will come in. The Impale is perfectly timed from YapzOr. Now mana gone for Always Want to Fly. They have the Burrow Strike. They're stuck in the tree line. I don't know who said that, but now Qojqva, their Moonlight Shadow, they're ready to go again. Yul getting chased down. Earthsplit is coming through to try to divide the fight up. Now they have the Brain Snap, or rather the Feed Script, but it gets canceled immediately by Kezu. Now the Cold Snap comes out, and they will at least turn one. At least get a couple of kills. They did, in fact, have that Sunstrike killing the Juggernaut, and of course, the right click there. So it's actually a 2-for-1 trade, all things considered, which is not bad for Fantastic.Five as Illidan comes through. The double Ignite coming out, but that should be the end of it as they push the tier 1 tower mid-purge.
Yeah, I mean, that's just the value of Centaur. The extra movement speed allows you to get kills like that that you normally wouldn't be able to snag. It's huge. And he doesn't even have Blink Dagger on bat, by the way, so
he went for
all
the drum
movement
build.
speed.
Yeah.
You mean the Iron Talon build?
Sure, we'll go with
What's
that.
actually important here? Come on, dude.
I mean, Iron Talon is, it's a pretty good item, so much so that, you know, people have named things after it, like perhaps a WoW guild might be named after Iron Talon.
Oh, really? Is that true? Oh, I didn't.
It is, because I made it, so, yeah.
Okay. Oh, sick, dude. Nice joke. I'm actually not even one of the people that hates on Iron Talon. I actually think it's good game design in some ways. Maybe there's too many heroes that can farm super efficiently, but it definitely opens the game up with more possibilities.
By the
sometimes.
way, it's true. It's not a joke. BCC will get destroyed by Vendetta.
You think I wouldn't believe you, Mott?
Okay. Good. Burrow strike mid, but the lasso comes out at the same time onto Era. There's going to be Illidan, who's so tanky. Epicenter and everything thrown at him. He's barely below 75% HP. What a great stop, not to mention they found another kill on a YapzOr in the meantime. And Kezu will be next. The Firefly comes through. Damn, always want to fly as fast. And Kezu will stick up. Nice use of the Sandstorm there, but he's still going to get caught by a Sentry. And with, well, his Blink Dagger not up for 2 seconds, he will fall inevitably again. And right now, this is working out. Yeah, they lose the Invoker, but the Centaur proceeds to just not die in fights.
It's going to be a really long time until Centaur becomes easy to kill, honestly. Like, especially if he just goes pipe, leftover will remain.
Gotcha. Kezu lassoed up, and again, looks like he's caught. This Blink Dagger's not helping him so far this game. He'll Burrow strike away. Nerve Splitter was there to kill him anyways, but still will die nonetheless to the Firefly. The YapzOr stopped up. The Sunstrike will come through. The Brain Sap on top. That is a lot of pure damage that instantly kills that bug. Squashes it, explodes it, whatever you want to say. He's dead in one way or another. And it just seems like Fantastic.Five really can do no wrong at this point, as now Natural Order is starting to be leveled up. I mean, first of all, it is 40% damage or base armor reduction, but now it gets even better with level 2. But down bottom, Era is going to have to TP away as there's maybe some danger, but he has to go back home as the push commences in the mid lane. And a wraparound gate comes in. Fiend's Grip comes out. There's going to be the Sunstrike, and that is another kill going the way of Fantastic.Five. And the more I look at this game, Purge, the more I'm feeling like this is going to game 3.
Yeah, it's Natural Order and initiations with Batrider. Like, it's looking really good for F5 right now.
God, every time you say Hood, I think about rap music now. And there's going to be an Omni/top lane, and Era will find himself a nice pickup on the Batrider. That probably shouldn't have happened, but with level 2 Omni/ coming up, it's more than enough to provide him the kill. And
where the Hood at, Mont? Where the Hood at?
There you go. That's exactly... Well, it wouldn't have helped him in that situation, but yes.
True.
Vendetta, Impale, more than likely coming out from EZZ. He's going to almost whip the Impale. Jump in, Kezu's got the Burrow strike, and they'll find the kill for qojqva with his Aghanim Scepter. So they're able to pick off other heroes other than Illidan. That's the biggest thing, is if they don't have Stampede...
Somebody right-clicks.
That's kind of insane when you think about it. Especially with what you talked about with Natural Order. Impale, Starstorm, Arrow, later, you're dead. But now can they get out cleanly? The answer to that question for the Mirana is just barely. And the answer to the question for YapzOr will come out. They have sentries, and they will have vision of YapzOr, or rather Kezu, as well as the Mirana now. They'll jump in the lasso, they'll find Kezu, they will be able to Sunstrike him down. Meanwhile, on the front line, Illidan's taking literally no damage. Stop will find Cinder. There's the double edge. Fiend's Grip on Era. This is a problem. Good Impale coming out, though. Oh, some great damage from qojqva will bring down at least one. He'll leap himself away. Still 1-for-1 exchange. But everyone is low for escape. They want to try to go for this, and it's again Illidan Fire Blast at the Omni Slash coming through. Bounces to the creep wave, and immediately the double edge comes out. Does some significant damage to the Earth Splitter. Hill Manta, and barely survived the Sunstrike. Avoided. Nicely dodged by Era. That was close. And still, they are going to more than likely get the range Rex out of this. They will get the kill in the back, and qojqva comes in and finds another Starstorm. Stomp onto YapzOr's, caught him nicely. Stomp, double edge, see you later.
God. That damage
Sentry
is so high. qojqva's been doing some amazing things here, but he's got to get out.
He's got leap, but no mana left for a Starstorm. Still on cooldown. He has to blink out and TP home.
Yeah, it's time to leave here. Go like 4 points in Soul Catcher or something, but
oh, the arrow missed. He's like alone now.
Have the damage.
He's completely alone. They have, however, found RMN. The Blade Fury will try to help get this kill. They're actually not going to get this. It's taking a long time. They will be able to bring him down. Now there's the Fire Blast, the Burrow Strike. Stuns were stacked a little bit. Double edge onto qojqva. They might want to get him out of here. He's going to be able to leap away. The Impale comes through. The return damage is insane. Sunstrike. qojqva blinked out of it at the last second. I thought he was eviscerated as well. Now always want to fly. Going to find air. The epicenter is going to come through. Is it enough? Illidan finally getting down below half health. He pops the hood, and he just goes to work. Now the Fiend's Group on Cinderin. It just seems impossible. The Starstorm. There it is, the Dagon. Finally, they kill that freaking annoying Centaur. And are they done yet? The answer to that question is absolutely not. Yo, brain sapping qojqva really on the hunt for this kill. Leap is up in 6. And then blink shortly thereafter. He's earned up, though. That's the biggest issue. Starstorm goes passively. He'll blink up in a moment and go for the kill, and there it is. Misses the arrow, but it doesn't matter. They've brought him down. The Giant is dead, Purge. They've slayed the Giant. After what? I don't even know.
He's still maybe let's see Soul Killer.
Yeah, YapzOr was trying to TP out in an interesting corner of the map, but I don't believe he will be successful.
Doesn't look good.
No, I'm pretty sure he's dead.
They should fight mid right now. There's definitely they should go on F5. It's 3v4.
It's still tough with a great stomp like that, but there's the Omni! They get the kill. They bring him down, and with him dead now, the frontline tank, Yul, he will at least bring down the Ogre Magi. Blink forward, KheZu, looking for that burrow, but he doesn't have an Aether Lens, and he's got no more mobility left to the tank. Now for a couple of seconds anyway, and always want to fly will, in fact, blink out in time. And Era and the crew will return to the mid lane and look for this tier 1 tower. Still out. Second time in a row that they bring down the Centaur. That's pretty rough. Yeah. And they find Always Want to Fly again with the Era on top. Sunstrike will come through. It'll hit up on the KheZu. Won't be enough damage. They'll force him up and out. That'll be himself doing so as they get the tier 1 tower mid. And that's our couple of quick kills, and suddenly Hone's to go for an aggressive play. Illidan is completely alone, and instead of going for the simple play, they will finally go for it. It took them a while, but they do get it done. Lasso is going to come out of Disintegrate, however. While the Ogre's not that big of a pickup, it's still something. They still don't find it anyways. Blink in, and now BZZ is caught by 2 of the carries. He will Ghost Walk, and luckily that actually saves him. No detection there. They'll leap forward. Qojqva's got to come in. We'll find the Starstorm. The Nightmare is there. Looks like the Stomp will be there as well. TP out from BZZ.
He might die. He might die.
Qojqva's getting caught. Yeah, the Fiend's Grip and the Earth Splitter. I thought he might have survived there, but there was nobody in the vicinity for Escape to help out. Oh, no.
They had one, but they just were spread out. They got spread out.
Oh, YapzOr, you've been spotted by a Gem of True Sight that has just been picked up, and YapzOr now knows it. He should anyways know that they're... Oh, Spike Carapace, Blink, the Impale. That was close. The Astral actually ended up killing him with the Bane right click, I believe, but this is almost nice, almost amazing. Yes. I think so, yeah. That's a great play from YapzOr.
This man is very tanky.
Oh my god, they actually have to Omni Slash to kill him. And even then, oh my lord, is he actually going to live? Oh, that Diffusal Blade is actually going to kill him. Wow, that gave them so much time for all of them to rotate over, and they still weren't there. YapzOr?
I was sure that was like a 5v2 team fight, considering how long that took. But that was 5v1.
Anybody else could have gotten there. Meanwhile, Yul is dead, and that's probably a tower. Era picks up another kill. Blinks up in 1, by the way. They wanted more, but everyone's back at the base now. Force was already used. Good Spike Carapace. Burrow Strike came in from somewhere. I think that was KheZu just trying to get towards his team. Don't know if they really want to fight this. YapzOr is dead. KheZu might have been spotted.
Yeah, I think so, from the tornado.
Yeah, he won't be able to make Aegis here. Like, it's impossible for them really to go for a fight if he has Aegis, I think. Instead, they're going to go for Always Want to Fly. And they have great initiation. Is it enough? Yes, it is. And he's down for 60 with no buyback. YapzOr might fall. Meanwhile, on the other side, they get the Omni Slash. They get the gem down as well. Yule's up onto the Juggernaut right now. RMN is about to get brought down. Great Fire Blast from Sin to stop that stomp. But here comes the Invoker. Still a Burster comes out. There's going to be the Earth Splitter. Qojqva walks in. No, he actually jukes it and stays alive. Meanwhile, they will take down the Invoker. And the last one alive, not shockingly, is Illidan, who will get brought down by something. They'll stun him to death and finally nuke him with Dagon level 4. No, 5. Excuse me. Check that. Dagon 5. It is a team wipe for Fantastic.Five, and Escape lose literally nothing, I believe.
Yeah, I think it's pretty safe to say that the Cheeses have initiation opportunities, and eventually they get to go on the back line of F5 and win a fight.
This is the last sort of arrow, though, nicely done. He's been brought back. The Stomp will come out as well, but he'll be able to blade through out of it as the Firefly stops him from sleeping. It's going to be Qojqva finding himself another couple of kills. Well, and with no buyback for the center for 22, and with, of course, the Bane down, and maybe another kill as Always Want to Fly. Gets forced forward by KheZu. That was impressive. They should find this Rax, not to mention the extra gem going their way. Perhaps dead. Oh, a great Pro Strike on Armin, again stopping that stomp. It's the biggest thing. The Impale comes through. They want Armin. They're about to find him. The Dagon zaps him down. And Era will take the meatball, but it'll Blade Fury out of it immediately. Sunstrike.
Cast them right after another.
Right, that's what I mean. That's what I meant. You can't cast 2 mechs right one after the other, but in this game you can cast 2 barriers coming out from the Pipe of Insight, so that's perhaps the reason they bought them. I mean, they need something. YapzOr's been found again. The last one will come out, but do they have the damage? The Burrow Strike will come through. Epicenter not there yet. They've got the Fiend's Grip up, but they've already used the Ethereal Blade, but still enough to bring down the Bat Rider. Deafening Blast, and there's the Omni Slash now. Jump into the creep, but back, and they have the Crimson Guard up. The Stomp coming through, and Yul very close to Death Hill Nightmare himself. The Blade Fury will come out. That should bring him down. Although he's actually able to Brain Sap and stay alive somehow, but only for a moment longer. On the other side, here comes, Qojqva looking for more. The Stomp's coming out. Hitting onto 2, but there's the Ethereal Blade. The Shotgun down with a Dagon. And it's going to be next on to BZZ. Instead, they'll turn their attention to Well, Illidan, who will go down. The Sunstrike now on the mark. No Spike Carrier's pit. I mean, like, it's taking literally forever. Quojqva will come back in. They actually get a badge coming out from the MKB. And now it is all 5 dead, and Quojqva finds himself a triple kill.
It was such a good fight for F5 there, but you know, they just did get worked down slowly and slowly and slowly. Especially the Centaur again. Mana completely drained. Not able to, hasn't been relevant in one fight this whole game. What's actually been relevant is the duration of the team fight and the people getting initiated on in the back line. Because every fight has just been mana drain Centaur, kite and kill the rest of the team, and keep casting spells. Basically.
He just bought back. The Dire Courier does die, by the way. Illidan, he might still be able to survive here. Mantis Style comes out. That might be enough. Sunstrike, it's the zap that brings him down. And that's a dieback, by the way. And we'll always want to fly here, looking for the last two. Kez is going to be the target, but, well, they all left. And always want to fly is alone. Not only is he alone, he is dead. In the dirt with the rest of his team, as Zaraman will fall next as well. And Escape was looking pretty bad at the beginning of this game, but now it's turned up. Everything's coming up Millhouse now for Escape Gaming as they'll push forward into the mid-tier 3 tower and probably secure this game.
Was that a ref reference there, turned up?
No, everyone, that's a Simpsons reference.
Is it though?
It is.
You never,
Everything's
you
coming up Millhouse.